Testing, testing, testing. Holy crap, the market's dumping. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, emergency stream. Yeah, market is dumping. I have luckily gone short. Let me show you guys a position and then explain the analysis. Let me just show you over on BitUnex here. We got this short position. Yeah, it was frozen there. Okay, now it's turning around. Tons of volatility going on right now, so this is a little bit stressful. There it is. Oh my God. You know what? Let's just get out of this before we start streaming. Even though the target is lower, it's okay. I don't want to lose money in the stream. I don't want to panic and make the wrong decision, so take it for a profit. But I'm still in this trade. There's a lot going on right now. The market's dumping. It's an emergency. I'm also on this trade on FundYourFX right here. This is the prop firm that I use. I'm going to take this as well because, again, I don't want to have this reverse and lose these short positions because, honestly, and there it goes. See, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I started streaming. That's why I started to stream real panicky because I didn't want to mess anything up. But we took our profits, did the best we could, and yeah, emergency stream. So let's talk about the markets right now. That was quite stressful. Let me just check in if everything's looking good. WLG, what's up, man? Okay, so wow, that was a lot. Dang, I didn't even get to record that on my short form. Whatever. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Make sure to like it up. Make sure to like up the stream. Let me make sure everything is good. Everything looks good. Okay, yes. Jeez, we are panicky right now. I did get short on the dump. I just closed it. If you rewind the stream, you'll see that I just barely managed to capture it. I probably shouldn't have closed it, but I just wanted to get out of the trade while I set up this stream, or while I did this stream, in case the volatility just wiped me out. But yeah, I did have a trade on BitUnex here. We went short. You can see the trade history here. Where is it? Hello, please. Hello. How do I move this? Oh, there we go. So that's the position we just closed there. Yeah. Anyways, and on FundYourFX, which is the prop firm, we got a nice trade there, which you can't see on the screen. Okay. So let's talk about the markets. Now that I was able to exit that trade, I probably should have held, but whatever. So right now, the markets are dumping, obviously. So the question is, how far can they dump, right? Take a look on the daily time frame. That is quite the down candle. Not expected at all, admittingly, not expected at all. We figured we would see kind of some sort of baseline or stalling in this area here around the 382 on the daily time frame. But now we're trading below the 382. Fine. We can't do anything about it now, right? So let's take a look at the intraday time frame that we were trading earlier today. So this thing is probably going to go down to the 50% retracement here. Okay, 86,600. Why are we likely to go down to that area? Is because we have this ABCD pattern. Okay, this is just an equivalent move down, right? So you get this leg here, copy and paste that forward from the previous high, and you get something that looks like this. Okay, and they work really well as targets and as areas of support. So that is why that is kind of, oops, excuse me. That's kind of where we're looking at for targets right now is 86,600, and we probably will get them, which sucks because I was short. I was short pretty heavily, but I sacrificed it for this stream because I wanted to kind of be able to give you guys some analysis while this happens, so that you guys don't panic and lose your minds. Okay, so although my news is not great if you're long, because it does seem like we're going to go lower, but once we do go lower down to 86,700 or 86,600, this area here, then this could be an area for a bounce trade, because again, look at this daily time frame. That is a enormous candle. Could it go lower? Yes, of course it can go lower. It always can go lower, especially in crypto. We all know that. But is it likely to, I don't want to jinx it, but is it likely to go down to the 786 today? Probably not. That would be, a candle that looks like this, which would just be absolutely not the norm, right? Can it happen? Yes, but is it the norm? No. All right, so personally, for me, and this could even be starting to be the bottom here as well, because we do have some very bullish candles here. Yeah, and we just retested those lows there. But in general, I'm not going long until we get down to 86,700, 86,600. I just don't trust it until we get down there, and it is probably most likely gonna get there if I had to guess. I mean, look at how close we are. Look at the momentum on the 3-minute time frame. All right, it's all kind of pointing towards at least a test of that. Let's see if maybe we're missing something. Oh, if we take a look on the 5-minute, 15-minute area, we are in a little area of demand. That makes a little more sense why we're starting to see a bounce. But that only makes me even more excited if we get down to here, because that means we will sweep that area of demand, take out those stop loss orders here, and then we could really see a rally back up to who knows where. Probably, I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, this is our daily support zone, which would now act as resistance. Okay, now we're starting to see this rejection candle. Let's take a look with the fibs. 61.8. We weren't able to break above the 61.8. So yeah, again, 86,700 is my guess, or at least where I would look for some sort of reversal. Until then, I don't really think it's predictable. Let me read the chat, because I have not yet said hi to you guys. Better to be profitable than sorry. Good on you. Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, I would have been up a lot right now, but that's okay. Oh, man, I knew that was going to happen, man. I got short right... where did I get short? Right here. Literally right here. That was exactly where I got short. But whatever. It's worth it for the stream. You know what? All I ask in exchange for giving up my profitable position is a like. All right, if you guys could like the stream, and if you know anybody that might like these streams, just share it with them. That is like the #1 thing you can do. Okay, look, now we're at that ABCD pattern, and boom, there you go. Wow, wow, look at that. Look at where we hit. 86,700, and instant reversal. Okay. That's the power of that ABCD pattern. I know it sounds like crazy voodoo, but it does work. It does work. Okay, so now the question is this the bottom? It's looking good. I mean, it's looking strong. Take a look at the price action, right? All of these, maybe I should be trading right now and stop talking, but all of these lows are becoming, wow, I should, oh my gosh. I should be trading right now. I shouldn't be live streaming. Please like it. Please like the live streamer. This is all for nothing. But yeah, you can see the price action is starting to, what do we call this? Projection. Okay, the projection is beginning to shrink. That is the distance between the lows. And now, obviously, we've broken through to new highs. So that is clearly signs of reversal. Okay, so let's see if we can actually maintain this. I mean, the volume on this candle is great. So potential idea could be a retest to this 50 and then a continuation, maybe. Not 100% sure just yet. The volatility is so crazy that this could easily just start doing this, right? We've all seen that happen before. All right, let me just read some comments here. Taryn asks if I could take a look at NVIDIA. Let's watch what happens here on Bitcoin really quickly. Yeah, and then we can take a look at something like that. Hold on, can't read the comments right now. So there's the 50. There's a little bit of a bounce. Let's watch. I mean, the volatility is pretty flippin' crazy right now. Oh my God, I just missed a trade. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second here. Okay, well, there's the 50 pullback, and let's see. We need a really strong move higher here. Otherwise, this could just easily go back down to lows. And now let me respond to your comments, because I got some time to look at the charts here. Oh my God, this is stressful. I don't know how people stream and trade at the same time. This is difficult. Okay, you're looking at the levels, but what about the trend line? I don't. To be honest, I just don't really. Oh wait, are you guys talking amongst each other? Joseph said, I'm back and I see I was wrong on the bounce I was looking for today, but excellent short since 9:30. Yeah, I mean, if you're short this market, you had a nice bounce. Could you take a look at NVIDIA? I already answered that one. I mostly do shorts. Joseph, I hope you're making lots of money then. Gonna bounce soon. Oh, all right, Miner, no problem. No problem. You're looking at the levels, but what about the trend line? WLG, bro, I just shorted in stop loss at the high of SOL, bro. Just gonna guarantee something. All of this liquidity, I think this is going to be a double bottom from before we took off yesterday. I'm short, by the way. These sellers are letting those buyers buy the discount, and they keep selling the premium candles. Hey, David, what's up? All right, Elo, you are short. You are short, and to be honest with you, I'm a little bit bullish for now. That could easily change. Just because we hit that ABCD pattern, but we're not getting quite the move that I wanted out of here, which does make me a little wary. Okay, so this is our little area of support. Just trying to get a grip here. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. It's a level of support. We got a little bit of demand there. Okay, that's why we have that blue box. Oop, my fat head was blocking it. Okay, so yeah, that's a little level of demand. Then we have an ABCD pattern that just completed there. That thing was basically the bottom. Here's the ABCD pattern completion point, this black line here. And that's the bottom right there. So it was a pretty good reaction, but that may just be all it is, a reaction. But we'll see. I would like to see a very strong move. This is kind of worrying that we're just kind of sitting here. And the longer we stay here, obviously, the less likely it's going to move. So let's see what happens. Yeah, you don't want consolidation after a big move like this. You ideally want some sort of V-bottom, a sharp reversal. And this candle is not too encouraging. Elo, at least you're making some money. Short at stop loss at the high of SOL. Sellers are absorbing all of this liquidity. I think this is going to be a double, but I'm just rereading your rationale. I'm not liking this price action, to be honest. This is looking not great. This is looking like, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, 61.8 and some lows here. All right, so if we don't start moving up now, this could even be a short, which is crazy to say given how much we've dropped. But if this level doesn't hold, I mean, it's, unless we need to take out more liquidity down here, but this is like the level that should hold of any levels. If not, I mean, what is the next target? It's going to be like down here, which would just be insane. Down in here. Oh my gosh. That is not looking good. That is not looking good. We need to see. I mean, this is kind of like. I may even go short, to be honest. Well, let's see. This is such a tough position to be in because we're so overextended, but now we're breaking through the area of support. I was gonna come on here and have a chill time, do some education, and now we're here trading volatile craziness. And it is brutal. Okay, so let's think about this. ABCD pattern is right here. This is a very bearish candle with a lot of volume. The thing about volume is that sometimes it can be an indication of a bottom. Right, those could have been stop losses being hit. So, yeah, let's see if we can reclaim this low here. But overall, it's looking a bit scary unless we get a strong close. Not great, not great. This is some craziness. If this level hold, it can get ugly. Yeah. If this level breaks, we might see something pretty crazy. Because there is nothing left. Like, there is not much until all the way down here. So, it pretty much has to hold. You were shorting Solana. Oh, okay, Elo, that makes more sense. You're going to instead go to a coin that lagged on the move yesterday and has independent bearishness and short that, plus the Bitcoin sell-off. All right, good luck. You definitely stand to gain a lot if Bitcoin can get below this area here. So we were able to get above these lows again, but still not very convincing. The only thing that's nice is the high volume candle here. And then immediate reversal. But we need more than that. If this level does has to and should are dangerous words. Yeah, I know. Yeah, those are famous last words. Has to hold. I shouldn't have said that. And honestly, I should go short just for saying that. I just can't in good conscience short this. Because it's just... It's in such an area of like oh my god. This is gonna bite me in the butt. I can't say too much. I just gotta watch. Okay, here's some volume. Here's some volume coming in. Now, I'm still not completely sold on this idea because we've seen some worrying signs. So this better be like literally straight up. High volume candle there and nice close. So that's better. We can let out a little bit of a sigh of relief, but still, this consolidation's a little scary. We need to really see something like big. Otherwise, it's still lower, which is terrifying because I mean that could really lead to like a runoff sell, runoff short. I haven't even been able to read these comments because I'm watching this so intently. Okay, let me read these comments. NASDAQ, we're recovering some. I'm just sitting on my hands just to see how it plays out before I buy. Yeah. I don't blame you. Okay. Going back to 79K. 79K. That's pretty far. I don't know if we'll do that today. I mean, that would be crazy. Best passive way to make money in just degen. Sure, I'm just sitting my. All right. So this is better for longs, for sure. So we kind of formed like a inverse head and shoulders. But I'm still not sold. Not fully sold on this just yet. I mean, this, like this, you know, let's take a look here. There's the daily chart. I mean, that is crazy oversold. Let's be honest. But it is when you get oversold that the most people think it can't go lower. And when people think it can't go lower, That's usually when it goes lower. 5-minute time frame. That ABCD pattern looks great, but the problem is now we're consolidating. You're not supposed to consolidate after a big move like this. We all know that consolidation is a sign of weakness after such a big move, right? Like you're literally forming the typical flag to break lower. So, gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful here. There's really, in my opinion, I'm a little bit short biased, but don't really know. I mean, the price action is just, it's like, you can see the indecision. You can see people are like, do I want to buy? Do I want to sell? Which, after such a sell-off, you kind of don't want to see indecision, right? So it's a little bearish leaning because you don't want indecision after a big, massive sell-off. You kind of want just decision. You want people to be like, okay, this is the place to buy. Just buy it all up. But that's not what's happening right now. We're struggling still to get higher. If we can get back above these highs, that might be a different story. All right. Look at the DXY. That's why it's going down. It just found the bottom. DXY. Okay. All right, all right. And the dollar is down. Wouldn't that be bullish for Bitcoin? Or am I having a brain dump? Or a brain fart? Do I only cover Bitcoin? No. I do NASDAQ futures as well. But my data was messed up today. So not looking at NASDAQ today. I will in the future streams. By the way, if you are enjoying the stream, just make sure to smash up that like button, as it lets me know that you guys are enjoying it. Bitcoin is pretty much a NASDAQ stock now, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I can see your point there. It does follow the NASDAQ closely, for sure. Not perfectly, but... I mean, is the NASDAQ selling off? Let me check that out really quick. Yeah, it is a little bit. Well, actually, not a little bit. Man, we are not getting a decision anywhere. I'm trying to fix my stream, or not my stream. I'm trying to record something. I'm trying to record any trades that I take here, but it's not complying. Okay, that's some bullishness. But are we going to actually break? This is a crazy chop. You feel like it's GG's? High volume there again, but oh my god, high volume for what reason? Where's the volume coming from? Is that sell volume? Look at the volume. That's a lot of volume there. Rejection and high volume candle. That could be dangerous. Is anybody short? Anybody short? This is annoying. Says it wants to go one way, then it goes the other way. There's no follow through on anything. $75 incoming for sure. Long VIX. Hey, I guess that's an easy win there. Okay, here we go. There's a push down. And back up. Oh my gosh. Just pick a direction. This is clearly a level where we can't really get below. So if we can get below that, that's probably the indication of lower prices. If we can make a decision, that would be great. So I'm not stressed. And back up we go. This is ridiculous. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this emergency stream, watching Bitcoin fart around doing nothing. I thought it'd be a lot more exciting. But it's going to make a decision here. And it's probably going to be pretty big. Whatever it does. If the next support is 86,000-ish. 86,000. Yeah, what is that for you there? Is that price support or Fibonacci or indicator? Okay, come on, make a decision. Come on. Really, it's just another day in crypto. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Down, 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 down. Yep. Is that the choice? Is that the choice you're going to make? Yep. There we go. Okay. Stay there, please. Now, could this be flushing out sellers? Yes, it could be. I mean, buyers. But that is quite the candle. Quite the high volume candle. So let's go ahead and... Here is BitUnix. Okay. Currently short. Just got short right before that move, and now it is coming back up. Can't show my positions because it just does the opposite as soon as as soon as I take them. Now I might even reverse this position if we continue to do this, because it might be a sign of a flush out before moving higher. This is over on BitUnex and Fund Your FX as well. Here is what that looks like. Fund Your FX is a prop firm, if you're unaware. Both of them are in the links in the description down below. If you guys are interested, you get some bonuses for signing up with those links. Okay, let's go back. Actually, we can stay. What do you guys want to watch it on? BitUnex, TradingView, Fund Your FX. We can do BitUnex. This is what I care about, honestly, more than the... Actually, Fund Your FX is probably more important right now, but... Okay, come on. Come on. Big dump. Big dump. There we go. Come on. And now it's below the lows. Is that going to be the sweep? That's a little worrying. Yeah. I'll just go to break even here, whatever. Because I do believe we can have a big move lower, but if this is a sweep, then whatever. I'll just take a break even trade. And then look to go long. Are you ever worried about all these issues, especially during bear, or do you have like capital on it? I'm not too worried because I don't have too much, and I'm directly in contact with them, so it wouldn't be wouldn't be smart for them to take me out. Okay, it looks like we're getting a little bit of a sweep here, which is annoying. Come on. Come on. We all know you want to do it. There we go. This is moving very quickly. Holy crap. Let's take a look over on Fund Your FX. We're watching these lows here. Oh, that's not a great candle for a short position. This is not the capitulation that we were really expecting. I might just get out of this. Or start trailing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to trail, actually. That's probably the smarter decision. Like so. Because we should just be going right now. We should just be falling right through. Yeah, I'm happy with that decision. Let me just make sure I'm doing it on BitUnex as well. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get tagged there. Fine, that's fine. And on BitUnex as well. It looks like we're gonna get tagged. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that and let's go back to TradingView. Man, that's sorry for my video editor because that was kind of all over the place. What market is this? This is Bitcoin. Maybe I should specify that in the title. Huh? That's the second time somebody's asked. Crypto dumping. Okay, we're out of this trade just because, and of course, the rejection. This is probably going to go much lower. I probably should have been a little bit more lenient with it, but whatever. We're live streaming. Don't want to take any chances. Anyways, let me see what we got going on here. So we did break below, these levels that we expected to see a massive flush out or a massive capitulation. But actually what's happening now, we're not getting that capitulation so far, at least. And so that is not, when you start not seeing the signs that you would expect, you probably want to start protecting yourself from any sort of unforeseen circumstances, which is why we got out of the trade. So now, though, this is telling us, look, this orange line right here on Bitcoin is a 50%, is the 50% mark. Okay, look at this daily chart. 50% right there. You can see that's exactly what we just tagged, and it's also this previous area on the 1 hour time frame. It's kind of just like a general area of interest, right? Like this is just a big fat area of support. So that's probably why we're struggling to actually see a move. And so this actually, let me get rid of these big blue boxes. This actually could be an area where if we begin to see a move back up here, you could get something like this. Okay, so this is definitely a strong area of support, and because we did not see that capitulation, right? We knew that if we were going to move lower, we should have done it really quickly. Like it should have been pretty much straight down, especially after such a big panic sell-off, right, that we just saw. But instead, what we're doing is we're just breaking through these lows, and we're not able to break below them. Look at that. So that is like clear bullish signs, right? Like that's saying, hey, no, we don't have the juice to go lower. So it's signs of seller exhaustion, not many sellers. Can it still happen? Yes, this could be the candle here that takes everyone out. Could we go higher and take out stop losses there and lower? Yeah, sure. But I'm just giving my opinion on overall, what we're seeing in general and the story that we're kind of getting played out. So let's see here. I mean, that is disgusting, a disgusting candle. It's kind of our area of support right now. Let me read the chat. I've been ignoring you guys. There's just too much going on here. Oh my gosh, I wanted to buy that. Whatever. Okay, whatever. We missed it. Damn it. Guys, if you're liking the stream, make sure to hit that like button and share. We're one like away from 20 likes. If you guys are enjoying the stream, just hit that little like button, and it's the best way for me to continue doing this and for me to know that you guys are actually enjoying it. And we've reached 20 likes, so thank you guys very much. Oh. All right. Chat is very quiet now. Maybe you guys are locked in trading. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Thank you for the likes. Hey. Who just took away a like? This is the second time that happened. Somebody took away a like. What the heck is going on in Bitcoin? Well, where have you been on the stream, man? I'm explaining what's going on. And we're making some trades. My hair's a little funky over here. Oh god, that's not helping. Till what time you'll be trading Bitcoin? Until there's nothing left. Well, okay. I mean, this is market close session. So we are just until really like 4 p.m. I did want to do this stream. I usually want to do 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to make that education focused because not a lot of people are trading during that time. But in this case, we had Bitcoin literally crashing. So I wanted to get on stream and do some analysis. Sahil said, I have joined late preparing dinner for myself. Explain again, please. Okay, so right now, we saw that massive sell-off. We saw a ABCD pattern right here. Okay, let's go to the 3-minute time frame. Okay, saw that ABCD pattern. Big sell-off, pullback, big sell-off of equivalent points, right? That's what an ABCD pattern is. It's just an equivalent move down. Okay, so we got A, B, C, D right here, and you can see that's currently acting as an area of support. Okay, now we've tested this area of support, that ABCD pattern once, and then we just consolidated and we did nothing, right? We just went no, and then so our idea was that because we tested that area of support after a massive sell-off, we should probably see like a pretty quick move higher. But we didn't. We got consolidation right here. And so we thought that if we were to break lower, then we are likely to go much lower very quickly. But that's not what's happening currently. What we're seeing is bottoming out at that ABCD pattern area and a daily 50% retracement. Okay, and you take a look at the daily level. Or the daily chart, okay, we're pretty oversold right now. It is a huge candle. Okay, so that is an indication that we may be due for a bounce in that 50%. That's where we're tagging right now. Okay, so we tagged that area, that 50% area and this ABCD pattern area, and we kind of swept these lows down in here. These lows, it's getting covered. These lows here, okay. Took those lows out, and then we saw this minor bounce now. Okay, so right now, to summarize, it's looking like we're kind of losing selling momentum, and we're starting to get ready for some sort of move higher. Not gonna lie though, this candle is kind of discouraging. That is quite a strong candle into that support, so I mean, yeah, not the greatest candle there. But again, I mean, I'm just calling how I see it. That's all the data that I have available for you right now. That's just the way that I'm viewing the market. Obviously, do your own research and use your own market knowledge. But right now, it's looking like we should be bullish primarily. If we had to guess, if we had to pick a side, it would be the bullish side right now. That can always change. Just like how I went short when we were literally in support. All right. Come on. We want to see. Let's see if we can get it. What are you guys saying here? What coin is this? It's all Bitcoin. It's all Bitcoin. Sorry. Jeez, I don't... Okay, let me make sure this title really makes sense. I said crypto dumping. I'm really just looking at Bitcoin. Sorry, guys. Okay, today we're just looking at Bitcoin. If you're new to the stream, welcome and thank you. And make sure to smash that like button if you're enjoying. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. I'd be satisfied at 30 likes. Although you should always strive for greatness and higher. Man, Como was the coin that has its own bearishness that I shorted, but all of a sudden this thing is more bullish than any other coin and not following the Bitcoin dominance. Oh gosh, yeah, I can imagine the pain. That is annoying. It's like as soon as you enter, right? As soon as you enter, it just does its own thing. What coin is this? Oh yeah, this is Bitcoin. Donald Trump said he is going to set up a crypto reserve. What's your opinion on that? I mean, how the market will react. To be honest, I don't really check the news. I don't really look at the news too much. I just take a look at price. Price action. Pure price action. The simple way of trading. Which is why, if you noticed, I've rebranded everything to the Simple Trader. I think I like that better than Corey Trades. Yeah, it just fits the vibes more. By the way, guys, if you can like and share the stream, I know I already asked you to like this stream tons of times, but one of the most important things and the most helpful things is if you share it. So if you actually think that it's helpful, okay, don't just share it because I'm telling you to, but if you actually think it's helpful, make sure to share it with a friend. And that way we can grow this community. Okay, let's see if we can get an equivalent move higher there. Still not a lot of volume. All right. Here's BitUnex. We can go to a break even. Long based off of everything that we've talked about. This is just my personal trade. Please don't start buying because it may be too late to start buying now. I could easily go to a break even or easily lose this trade. And if you're wondering what this is BitUnex. This is a no KYC futures and spot exchange. And if you're going to use them, just make sure to use the link in the description down below because you get free money. Trading bonuses and stuff. He's at 1 minute. What time frame? Yeah, sorry guys. Oh man, thank you for asking all these questions because now I know for future streams I got to put all this stuff on, you know, make it more obvious. Okay. Are you only on YouTube now? Yeah, the live streams are only on YouTube. And then I plan on, like, you know, clipping the live streams and putting them elsewhere. But, yeah, just YouTube. Just focusing on YouTube. I like YouTube. It's chill. It's easy to use. It's good community. Good vibes. All right. Let's see here. Let me go back to TradingView for the analysis. So there's that ABCD pattern that we've just hit, but we hit it with a lot of strength. So that's encouraging. Now, the question, now of course when I say that, I got to be careful when I say something's encouraging because then it just turns right around. It's like you literally have to not let the market hear you, okay? So let's see if we can get a test back up to this area here. That would be nice. That would be ideal. So we got long down in here. Expecting, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what we are expecting other than a retest here. That might just be all we can ask for in this sort of market. Or a break even, that works too. That works too. At least we're not losing. Thank you guys for liking the stream. It means a lot. How are the affiliate awards? Oh, very little. Very little. Like, actually, that's not sarcasm. It's literally just a bonus. My portfolio in crypto goes from 300% to 37%. Jeez. What are you buying? Oh, come on, Bitcoin. Don't give me another break-even trade today. It's because of that ABCD pattern. Those ABCD patterns sneak up on you. Elo, you literally have to not let the market hear you. Yet, I'm so serious. As soon as you say the market is going to go up or something is going well, it turns around. Like, I think that's happened multiple times in the stream today, where I say, all right, guys, this is looking pretty good now. And then, whoop, turns right back around. I swear. I swear. Oh, my God. All right, I guess we'll take a break-even trade. Whatever. Go back to the analysis, back to the drawing board. Ugh, I don't even like trade. Like, this is a tough time to trade. End of day. That's why I wanted to make it more educational based. But we just had to go and start trading. All right. So we did that little ABCD higher. Honestly, that in hindsight, that is a nice short. An ABCD into this area. Whatever. We missed it. Nothing we can do about it now. Is this era now? Are we going to see the capitulation? I mean, this. Let's see. This is looking pretty bearish now. I mean, straight back down. Or high volume candle. We may have to break through these lows at this point. Pepe average at multiple breakouts now. Oh, sorry to hear that. All right, there is a bullish candle. Will it actually flip and hold? Let me make sure I'm not. Okay, yeah, I was making sure I wasn't long on my Fund Your FX account, or short, I mean. All right, so high volume candle here. High volume candle into this area, kind of sweeping some lows, but very little, very few, or insignificant lows. Okay. Let's zoom out here. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. This is on a 5-minute time frame. Disgusting wick there. Yeah, we're just kind of, I mean, this is really hard to trade. I mean, it looks like it's just going to be a range kind of situation where we just keep bouncing around all over the place, doing nothing, just like we did here, which, by the way, this is where we were looking to buy, if you remember. If you were here earlier in the stream, again, streaming every day, other than Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. EST, and then 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST. So that's market open, market close. But yeah, we were looking to buy here, and you can see that was an okay buy. But again, it just chopped around, did a little ABCD pattern up, right, into this area of resistance, and then exploded lower. So, are we going to do the same thing here? I don't know. But we did chop around, and we're chopping. And we did just get an ABCD pattern. Bearish ABCD pattern. So, I mean, we look here. ABCD pattern. Doesn't mean we have to go lower just because it did it in the past, right? But That's exactly what happened before. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and we are very overextended on the daily time frame. Look at that. Okay, so probably more likely to bounce. Still relatively bullish. But again, it's just chopping around. This is like impossible to trade. I already tried to trade it. We got break even. So if we can trade in hindsight, we'd all be rich. I know. I'm the best hindsight trader of all time. Just need to wait for a breakout and breakdown. Whatever fails, make position accordingly. Yeah, I mean, the issue with that is that we saw a little bit of a breakdown here, but it was a fake out. So it's hard to tell when you're in a kind of choppy range like this. And of course, now I wish I stuck to my long instead of a break even, but it is what it is. Two more likes until 30 likes, guys. If we can just like this video so that we get 30 likes, that would be amazing. Just so I know you guys are liking it. If you actually are liking it and you're enjoying it and you're having a good time, if it's helping you out, although this has been a pretty crazy price action. Oh, we actually lost a like. All right. I'll stop asking for likes. Sorry. Okay. Well, here. Oh, can we do a vote? A poll? Oh, no, we can't. Wait, that's stupid. Oh, yeah, we can. All right. I'm going to put in a poll. Whoa. Wait, oh my gosh. I'm trying to ask a poll. Hold on. Wow, you can literally only do a yes or no poll. Okay, guys. Well, let's say, do we want education? Who wants an education? Okay, so the question is, education stream? Like, do we do some sort of lesson? Which I actually don't even have a lesson planned, so I should have had that planned ahead of time. Or do you want to just keep watching the price? So let's do. Hold on. Okay. Yes for education, no for price analysis. That's like a pretty confusing poll, but let's just see. Let's just, for the sake of polling, do it. All right, put in your votes. Elaborate the setup. Well, right now there is not really a setup. Education on verifying the trends. Ooh, that's a good one. Too bad everybody's voting no. Sorry, Taka. So it's yes if you want, some sort of lesson. No if you want to just keep analyzing price. And you, I mean me. Both are mixed together. Yeah, I guess this is kind of education in some way. Oh, Minor Smith, good point. Somebody went to like, and they forgot that they already liked it, so it took it away. That makes sense now. I kept wondering, why are people unliking the vid, like the stream? Like, geez, that's brutal. All right, so clearly we want price analysis, which is totally fine with me. I don't care what you guys vote. I just take your feedback and use it. So we will just keep looking at the price and see what we can do, even though there's not much here, to be honest. We are chopping away. All right, so it's 2:44. Final hour can cause some issues. In fact, a little... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get back to TradingView. Where's TradingView? A little... we're on TradingView? Yes. A little fun fact that I read about. If you take the first 30 minutes of the session, which in Bitcoin it might not work the same. Oh, is this going to go lower here? This could be the start of something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I going to go short here? No. Personally, this is too risky. But this could be bad. Okay, we all know that we have been consolidating, chopping around, and we are just waiting for a direction to be picked. All right, so it's 2:45, and 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. is usually when, you know, they call it the final hour, closing bell, power hour, whatever you want to call it. That's usually when a lot of, you know, volume starts coming back in. Take a look. Where is it? Down in here. Look, 3 p.m. You can see the volume spike, right? So that was 3 p.m., right? Yeah, 3 p.m. So if we're going to see a move, it could happen around 3 p.m. and it may be a fat sell-off. And it's looking like a juicy short, honestly. But I personally, I'm going to stay away. Can I look at CLRO? If that's a stock, not at the moment. Just because I want to keep watching Bitcoin. So you can see now, look at that. Look, you see how the price action is starting to speed up? Starting to get more volume. Is this an ABCD pattern? Oh my god. Stop. Oh my gosh, that is an ABCD pattern. Oh my gosh, that's a nice setup. That's pretty nice. And I missed it. Maybe. We'll see. I need to turn on my fan. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. The question is the move going to be up or down, right? I guess that's always the question. There's an ABCD pattern down back into the daily 50% retracement, which is a nice setup, to be honest. I've not pulled the trigger yet. Still not. I don't usually trade this time of the day, so this is kind of new to me. So, and with that candle, I'm staying far away for now. Waiting. Okay, well that's better. Just so you can see, here is BitUnex. Just so you guys know that I'm not trading this right now, and fund your FX as well. Okay. I can understand how you took long in a strong bearish trend. I'm short on 92,500. Well, I mean, my reasoning was explained. You can go back a little bit. I think it makes sense once you actually, you know, if you hear what I'm saying, you know what I mean? We have some logical rationale as to why to be a little bullish. But I mean, it's like a 51% to 49% between bullishness and bearishness. Like, we're in just a weird spot right now, and the price action's kind of all over the place and wonky. And now we're losing volume. Well, actually, now we're picking up volume, so that's nice. Need to make a freaking move up or down. I don't even care. It's just this range. Range is difficult to trade. Okay, big move up. Big move up. Let's see it. Please do something. Do something. Do something. Stop just going back and forth. Come on, man. Thank you guys for sticking around in the stream, and hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's been a while since I've streamed. And we've had some pretty good trading today, too. Despite the annoying break-evens, we did have some profits on both BitUnix and FungerFX. Let's take a look on the smaller or bigger time frames. Oh my god. And here comes volatility to start messing everything up. All right. I did just take some losses there. I just didn't even... Very tiny losses. I can show you after the fact. Here. I had to execute that really quickly because this does literally have the potential to just collapse. So, yeah. See, like that. So, I was long... You know, just take my word for it, okay? I was long and I got stopped out right here. Small loss. Yeah, that was the last chance I had. So, and I should have reversed the position. I knew that. I knew this was what would happen if we started breaking through, but I can only move my fingers so quickly. You're in short? Nice. Nice. This is a great short. I took a very risky long to see, you know, just if we can get that move. Just one last chance. Couldn't do it. And now here's the flush that we were talking about, you know. We knew we were going to make some sort of move, a big move. That was inevitable. Just couldn't quite tell if it was going to be up or down. And it was down. I love you, bro. I love you too, bro. You're short 92,500. Oh, wow. Nice. You're short way up there. The way you trade, I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, that is quite bearish. I mean, that is the break, right? That is like the decision is lower. So look at the daily time frame. I mean, really the next level is going to be like, I mean, it's getting pretty bad. Like we're getting probably yesterday's low, right? Yesterday's low, which is also like a little area of demand on the hourly time frame. Yeah, we're going to just shoot right down to that probably. Oh, man, how I wish I was short. Yep, there you go. See? Oh, my gosh. And there's the bounce. Oof. It is hard to trade and stream at the same time. CME gap on below levels attracting market towards downside. I will target H4 or 4-hour order block at 85,000. 85,000. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. All right, how low is this thing gonna go is the question now. I'm glad I took a little tiny stop loss. I'm flat on BitUnix. Yeah, it freezes for some reason when I'm not actually on it. Okay, there's a... Well, okay. Here comes the volatility. Here we go. So, how low are we even going to go? Well, hourly time frame, we're into this area of demand. So, this whole area could be a potential strong level of support. 5-minute candle looks quite crazy. I might try to catch a falling knife here. I'm not gonna lie. This it's a little compelling to try to catch a bounce here, because look at this 1 hour time frame, and that's quite the level of support, but we'll see. Let's see a break of these lows. I want to see that first. Target, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean target? Like where are we headed? I mean, we're kind of in the target right now. Right now I'm looking for a break of these lows here, which it looks like we're about to get. And there's a little bit of a sweep. I kind of like this trade. Let's see what I can do here. It's moving quickly. Holy crap. Yeah, there's quite a lot of volatility right now. Shoot. Okay, so I am trying to catch this falling knife right now. Literally just gonna go to a break even probably as soon as possible. Here's a little area of demand, or I mean supply. Jeez, I can't multitask. Let's just take it off there. Literally just a quick scalp. This is such crazy volatility. I don't even care. And we've had yep, there you go. See, big level of supply there. That's why I don't really trust this thing too much. If we look at trading view, here's this little area of supply. Okay, a lot of volatility, and we know that we're in quite the bearish mode right now. So could easily go lower here. That was just a literal quick scalp. I don't even know if she wants to dump, let her dump. Well, we took literally the only long trade I think possible. Like literally down in here to up here. So that's nice. We are starting to show signs of potentially bottoming out, but these lows are probably going to need to be touched a little bit more. Okay. We kind of want to see another flush out probably. How about that trade, guys? How about that trade? See, there we go. Yeah, this needs a little bit more time, I would say. If you guys like the trade, the live trading, smash that like button so I can do this more often. Because as much as I love you guys, it's not worth streaming it to 26 people. I'm sure you wouldn't either, right? But we just got back into this. It's just a little cheeky joke. Honestly, I would do this with one viewer. This is pretty fun. Honestly, I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Come on. And to me, it's just I'm literally talking to a webcam. There's nobody actually in the room. It's a little bit weird. Why says I love it. Same. Fun to listen to while trading, to be honest. Awesome. Yeah, that was my main goal. Is just be kind of build a community that's like everybody can just kind of trade together on live, you know? Like everybody just help each other out and just keep each other company, you know? Because trading is a lonely game, as someone else mentioned earlier. Oh, man. Well, I took that trade on my... I took that long trade on my BitUnex account, but I didn't take it on my FundYourFX account. I would have liked a win on FundYourFX account, my prop account. But it is what it is. And remember, if you are looking for a prop firm and you're not in the United States, if you use the link in the description, the FundYourFX, you get 10% off with code CT, Core Trades. Wow, we are going lower. Boy, am I glad that I took those profits, right? That was pretty good timing. All right. So let's think this through. This candle is quite bearish into this area of demand. So could we see the lows of this area of demand being tested? Yes, for sure. Now this is, yeah. I think we can go ahead and assume that at some point we're going to get to these lows. The bottom of this blue box. My hair looks crazy today. NASDAQ just lost another level. Am I on Telegram? Yeah, my Telegram's on my YouTube banner. My hair is pissing me off, this little chunk. Yeah, you can reach me on Telegram. It's on my YouTube banner. NASDAQ just lost another level. Oh, yeah. Are you going to do your analysis videos again? Oh, like my analysis on coins? No, because I'm doing it live now. You know what I mean? So I'll do live stream analysis, right? Like, oh my God, I'm just messing up my hair even more. I'll do live streams, and, you know, I'll analyze coins on, or not coins. Okay. Futures, right? Crypto futures and indice futures. So NASDAQ and Bitcoin. That is what I'm going to be trading live every day. I don't really care about other things, to be honest. And there's the push. That's nice. But, you know, maybe we can have a day or something where I look at other things. But yeah, this is kind of like day trading live, so I don't plan on not making videos, by the way. I'm still making videos. They're going to be in live format, if that makes sense. As in the live streams will be turned into videos if we're doing like a lesson or something. It's all going to work out. Trust me. It's all going to be good. Why don't you trade NASDAQ? Cleanest price action, in my opinion. I do. Well, I just started. The reason why we're not looking at it today is because my data is messed up on NinjaTrader. Oh, now it's working, I think. And so, no, it's still not working. Yeah, my data's just messed up. So I just couldn't really look at it today. But tomorrow, not tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll look at NASDAQ and all that. All right. It is 3:05. You can see volume picked up. End of day. Oh, man, I wish I took that frickin' buy on FundYourFX. Because we had a small loss and then couldn't make up. I made up for it on BitUnex, but I didn't make up for it on FundYourFX. Trying to trade two different things at the same time, two different platforms. All right, so take a look. Retested this area of supply, rejected it, and so we could now see that move lower down to the lows, potentially. Let's take a look on the daily time frame. Look at that crazy price action. There's nothing like a massive green candle and then a massive red, in this case black candle, right to reverse everything you worked so hard for. Ah, crypto. Good old crypto. Isn't it fun? Whenever your hope is alive, it just gets sucked right out of you. Pure manipulation. Yeah. We're in an area of demand here, so this could be where we bounce. I mean, it wouldn't be the most crazy idea to bounce here, but I mean, we've been saying that for a while, and we're like getting out with the skin of our teeth. How you mark structure lows and highs? So there is like a general rule that I use, but for the most part it's visual. So like if you have a swing that, let's say you got higher high, higher low, higher high, and then you get this, right? This doesn't really qualify as a swing for me most of the times, or like there's not a new swing here. It's one big swing. The reason being is that the rule is that you got to get to at least the 382 Fibonacci retracement in order for it to qualify as like an actual pullback. If you don't get to that point, then you just keep moving the fibs higher, right? So you do this. Okay, so like for example, let's see if we can find an example. Well, let's take a look at this. Yeah, not a great example. Oh, actually, we're like literally, that was also a 382 level right there. No wonder we rejected that so hard. So we're for sure going to these lows, and now it won't, because you can't say for sure. You're not allowed to frickin' tell the market what's going to happen. It'll never listen to you. I mean, it is listening to you. It'll just do the opposite. So maybe, everybody go long. Okay, that's a joke. SEC, don't come after me. Or whoever is in charge of that. So yeah, and then you get something like this, right? This is not a new low, okay? For the person asking me if I have, you know, how do I mark structure highs and lows? This would still be this swing, right? So if you have something like this, it's still part of this swing, because we see this all the time. These are ABCD patterns. They happen all the time. Very rarely do you get a market literally doing this. Like, that is very rare. It's always going to be like this. You know, just kind of like chopping around before moving higher. Which is why we look for those ABCDs. Do you use AI to assist trading live? No. But if you have any cool tools, I'll take a look. If you have any recommendations. And the SEC won't let me be. Thanks for answering. Sure, no problem. All right. Well, volume is slowly decreasing, so that's no fun. But would be interesting to get a break of these lows and then a reversal into here. And then a bounce. That could be a potential trade. You got my answer? Okay, cool. Good, good, good. And I think I have a video on it too. If you haven't watched the price action video that I made, I think that's a pretty good one. And the Fibonacci video that I made. Those are pretty helpful, I would say, for like anyone, no matter what level of experience. Those are like pretty, like, I haven't seen that stuff on the internet, you know what I mean? Like, it's actual new information for most people. That's the benefit of being subscribed. Make sure to subscribe. You get exclusive information. Okay, there's that big dump as expected to these lows. Let's see it. Man, Bitcoin has been pretty, like, we've been pretty on it. We have been predicting, for the most part, pretty well. Now, could my trading be, oh my God, Solana down 20%, Cardano down 23%. That's crazy. Well, Bitcoin's down almost 10%. And this whole time I wasn't able to set up my recording of this stream, so there goes all my content, but whatever. That's fine. You had watched, you remembered. Okay, cool. Good. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. All right, wow. So did we take these lows out? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. No. Just a few cents from those lows. And we're seeing a reversal. That's interesting. Interesting that we didn't take these lows. That gives me the feeling that we might have to take those lows now. They're a perfect double bottom. 84,950 is the quick long scalp area. 84,950. Yeah, I like that. It's right below that big area, that big low, right? So I can see that. And now it's just kind of a waiting game. Hey, Retro Wolf. What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoy. Not sure why I just circled the volume there. All right, so we're getting a nice push. This is interesting. You rarely see a perfect double bottom like that. I mean, almost to the exact cent. So and the question is, will we have follow through, or will we come back into this area and continue lower? I still feel like we got to get down to these lows, but we'll let the price action tell us. Right now, the price action is telling us bullish, strong bullishness. But that can change in a moment's notice. We all know that, especially today. Your analysis for looking long is perfect. I am looking to close my short there. Nice. Nice. You are short, from what I remember, in the 90s? 90,000s? 92,000s? That's nice. I'm jealous. I wish I went short right there when we were debating it, but instead I just had to go long. I'm such a sucker for going long whenever we're going down. I just love trying to get reversals. I don't know. It's like I always want to just believe. Like here, like we literally went long like down here and we sold up here. Like, why am I doing that? Why did I not just, I don't know, short here and target here? I don't know. It's all hindsight now, but that's one of my character flaws. I'm a sucker for going long. All right, so breaking above these highs now. High volume as well. So volume's starting to pick up here. Okay, we were not able to close above it. So let's see. Could this be an area? Oh, and it's like a little, well, I guess, yeah, it's like a little bit of an ABCD pattern. This could be a decent short area, honestly. Potentially. Maybe. Don't, oh, yeah, never mind. That's why you don't take my word for it. Don't just blindly start trading. Let's see here. So that's the 382. Kind of farted around there. Now we're breaking above. Struggling in this general area. We got some resistance wicks. ICT traders, I'm sure, are waiting for this fair value gap. I don't understand fair value gaps. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. I don't know. They don't make sense to me. Like the not because I'm stupid and I just don't understand. I just like the logic doesn't really make sense to me. If you were here earlier in the stream today, you would know what I mean. Does anybody here trade like that? No no offense if you do. Like I'm just curious. Maybe you can explain it to me. I don't know. All right. So yeah, fair value gap there. Don't really care about that too much, but I guess it's good to know. All right, let's try to lock in here and see if we can get a trade, because we are getting a little interesting. Five-minute time frame. Gosh, it's hard to trade this because we're so over. Like, look at this candle. Like, why would I want to short here? That's just so difficult. And then look at this. We're in support right there, right? Like, that's huge demand on the hourly time frame. But then you go down to the 5-minute time frame, and it's honestly, it still doesn't really look that amazing for a short. I don't know why I feel like we should. Yeah, I'm not looking for shorts. I'm not shorting this. I can't short this. So now let's look for longs, because we just can't short this. And there it goes. It's probably going to clip back to that clip of me being a sucker for longs. I literally just talked myself out of a short to go long. I told you guys. I just got to go long for some reason. I just love to buy, no matter what. Use fair value gap will be filled before sharp move down. Okay, so you trade like that? Like you have a good understanding of it? Well, here's a fair value gap here that just got touched, so I guess I'm looking stupid now. Hey, maybe there's something to it. Maybe that was the short right there. That would have been nice. It's like perfect. And then target these lows, but I can't go short. You added to your short. Okay. Well, I hope we go down then. Even though I'm looking for longs. Oh, look at you, Sahil and Netherworld and Science. You guys are both shorting more. Nice. You guys are on the same side. Two sides of the same coin. All right. I wish the best then. I may trade against you at some point here. May the best man win. Hopefully we both win. That is also possible. Maybe we come down here, you guys take your profits, and then we go long. Final hour of the day. And by that, the stock market hours, at least. When Wall Street is trading. So from my perspective, man, that fair value gap really did work, huh? At least for the short term. Maybe I got to study that a little bit more, but I don't understand why that would work. It just doesn't really make sense to me, the logic. Like that happens all the time, and it doesn't mean that there's no activity in this candle. You know what I mean? Anyways. We'll stop shorting once 1 minute candle closes above 87,414. 87,414. Okay, nice. It's good. I hope we get up there. Well, I hope you make your money first. Yeah. Sahil and Netherworld, you guys are both short. That's nice. So from what I'm seeing, my perspective at least, my humble perspective, I could be wrong. I've been wrong today, you know. So take everything with a grain of salt, but from my perspective, what we're seeing is some bullish intent, because we were able to close above this double top here, right over here. So what I'm expecting is probably a pretty deep correction down towards like here, like to 61.8 probably. It's also a little bit of an area of demand. And then we could start seeing some sort of reversal there, potentially. It would be even better if we can get a ABCD pattern down there, but we are trading like really small candles now, so difficult to say or to identify. If this makes another high, you're out. Yeah, I don't blame you. That would be concerning. Dang, that was a 50% retracement too. Right into that fair value gap. Noted. We're almost at 40 likes. If you haven't already, and if you're enjoying the stream, most importantly, if you're actually enjoying the stream, make sure to smash that like button. That tells me, well, that you like it. And if I don't know whether you like it or not, then I don't know what to continue doing and what to not do. And if you're hating the stream, feel free to dislike. This is kind of boring now. It's kind of just farting around. Anyone new here? Anyone new to the channel or the streams in general? I know we had a few people, but just curious. Alright, so we're getting a little bounce at the 382. That's not, honestly, I wouldn't be too worried about that. If you're short, it wouldn't really make much sense to turn around here. Definitely got to move a little bit lower, in my opinion. Johnny T, you're new? Oh. You can tell the strongest stocks on days like today? I'm new. Like, the strongest stocks because they're going up, right? Like relative strength, I assume. But anyways, welcome. So you're a long time followed your course in the comeback, which I'm glad you did. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's not a comeback quite yet, but we'll get there. There is no button more loved than like, so hitting like with the heart, Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're getting into that area. Could have a little bit of an ABCD pattern here, like that. Let's see what happens here. Volume is definitely kind of flatlining, which is troublesome, because then we can just get stuck in, you know, this, just doing nothing, like we've seen so much today. All right. And there's that little area of demand getting tested alongside with that ABCD pattern. Will it hold is the question. Wow, nice. Book some profit. Nice. Good place to take some profit. Looks like. Okay, we need a little bit more than that. Come on, man. Come on. Ethereum 5-minute inside bar. I apologize, but I'm only looking at Bitcoin for right now. We are trading Bitcoin and NASDAQ futures over on, well, not NASDAQ futures, but BitUnex for Bitcoin futures trading and FungerFX for futures and crypto trading. By the way, I am in this trade here, so that's why I'm getting all quiet. Let me show you guys. Looking good so far. Probably shouldn't have showed you because every time I've done that this stream, we get freaking stopped out at break even. We also have the same thing on FungerFX. Finally. So that's nice. And oh my gosh, I hate this. Is crazy multitasking. So let's just watch. We'll go to a break even on all of this already. And here comes the break-even trade. This is a curse. But first stream back again. Can't be greedy and don't want to take too much risk trying to stream and trade at the same time. All right, so let's get a move higher. Come on, come on. You know you want to go higher. ABCD pattern higher, baby. Come on. This is literally the place to do it. Right in the demand. Okay, never mind. Come on. Let me read the chat. Nothing on the chat. Oh, man. I would like for some end-of-day volume to help here. What if Elon is Satoshi? Wouldn't be the craziest thing, would it? Save your trade. You're feeling a sharp sell from price action. Yeah, it's all break even anyways. Everything's set to break even. No worries. Ooh, Sahil's also holding. Shoot. Now my trade's really done for. Alright. Well, that's more than likely a break-even trade. That's fine. Fine, fine, fine. I'll take another break-even trade. Fine. Let's see what happens here. And why do you guys say sharp sell? Just out of curiosity. Could it be this topping pattern there? This better not take me out for break even and then skyrocket. That's the worst when that happens. All right. Reverse cup and handle. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's like the first thing that I'm seeing as to why somebody may be bearish. Trump tariffs again. That's the news. Oh, are we gonna see another crazy move lower? There's no way. In my opinion, it will take liquidity of yesterday buyers below 85K. Yeah, that is true. That is what we were looking at, right? Yeah, we do have those lows right there, don't we? Those are looking real juicy. All right, let's just print out the ABCD. Just as a guide of where we might go next. And then, yeah, we do have those lows all the way down here, which it does look like we're going to get that. Get there. Well, now I'm happy I took a break even. And good job, Sahil and Nether. From bottom to top, price struggled very much to go higher. You learned this from my video? Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I mean, when we look back at it, what do we have? Let's see. Sharp sell-off, 50% retrace. That's in line with what we would expect. We rejected the 50%, and now we're moving lower, so would make sense, yeah. I can see your point. Now we just want to see, or this could be, I mean, this could easily also be a reversal here. But maybe that's just my long bias again speaking, so. No, that's not a good looking close there. So yeah, likely to get down to here. Maybe down to here, and even down to here. Let's just see what happens. Wow. Maybe I got to start using fair value gaps, guys. That was a pretty crazy, that was a pretty crazy timing. Pretty crazy timing for me to be like, I don't understand fair value gaps. They don't make sense to me. And then it works perfectly. Maybe that's the market gods saying, hey, take a look. Listen. Study. All right, look at that sell-off. 1 to 5 minute fair value gaps rarely work. Interesting. VIX up 20%. Jeez. Jesus. Oh yeah, there goes the NASDAQ down. Crazy. Crazy. All right. So this is not really valid anymore. That's fine. Look at that. I don't know why we didn't short all day long. Shorting and holding was the best move here. At one point I was short. Somewhere around here, I believe. But the choppiness just made me get out. Netherworld says, I'm your student, so I'm your student, bro. I remembered your words. Well, I'm glad you did, but I didn't. I forgot. No, I'm happy. Good. I'm happy that that you call me your, or you call yourself my student. But at the end of the day, we're both students. There is no master-student relationship. We're all students. Nobody is a frickin' master at the markets. As much as a lot of people like to say that there's some sort of algorithm predictor. All right. Lows breached. Volume again increasing. This area is no longer valid. That's fine. Now we just closed quite strongly below these lows. So next level is right here, as we've been talking about it. And let's see. Maybe we can bust out some Fibonacci extensions for some confluence. Got the 113 there. That could be interesting. If that was the case, he wouldn't go for Doge. I'm not sure what you mean there. I think you're talking about Elon. Your target achieved. Nice. Everybody spam W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Netherworld and Science. Oh, look at that. Sahila too. Both of them took profits. Very nice. Very nice. Good job, guys. I wish I could say the same, but I was not in any trades. All right, so we breached below and quickly came back into the lows, but now we're breaching back down below. So yeah, probably shouldn't be looking for any sort of trades, long trades at least. Again, I'm so long biased, but I mean, we're so overextended. Look at all that. You gotta give up. You gotta give out at some point. You can't go down forever. And if this is literally the top and Bitcoin just never sees these prices ever again, just goes to zero, that would be the best clip of all time. Does BitUnex has paper trading? Check it out. I only do NASDAQ. No, they don't. They're only crypto, and I don't believe they have paper trading, as far as I'm aware. Bro, new trade to the downside. I can't short this. I just feel, even though literally shorting today was the best idea ever, My gut just doesn't allow me to short when we're down this much. But look at that. Look at that. We're like, oh my gosh. We're going to break through yesterday's lows. That is just like, if you saw this candle yesterday, you would think, if somebody told you, yeah, tomorrow it's going to break the lows, you would call them crazy. But that's the world of crypto. Okay, here's a little bit of a reversal here. 345. Markets are almost closed. I don't think there's going to be any opportunity for any trades for me here. Even if we do get a chance. Unless maybe like some last ditch short down. But like, I just said I can't short this. But now I want to short it. But now that's probably the worst time to short it. I'll look out for a buy near 84K. The previous 4 hours support after liquidation. I think Nether and Sahil, you guys are like trading the exact same way. You guys are both now looking at the 4 hour. 84K? 84,950. 84,950. Yeah, those are yesterday's lows. Yeah. Anant. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Volume's cooling down again. And price moving up looks fake. Yeah. I mean, true. Price is moving higher. Volume is moving lower. But trying to short after this sweep here is a little bit risky. Plus, we're in support again. We're still in a demand zone on the 1 hour time frame. So again, I am potentially long bias here. Like look at that. High volume into the lows, swept, and sharp move higher. Now, sharp move higher on decreasing volume, yes, but nonetheless. We are 2 likes away from 40 likes. If you guys are enjoying the stream, let's see if we can get to 40 likes. That would be awesome. All right, here comes maybe that short you guys are looking for. Let's see. It's at the 50% retracement. So, if it's going to do it, it's going to do it now. If not, honestly, I'm still bullish. I can't shake this bullish bug. If only I bought at that sweep. That was a beautiful potential trade there. Problem is, it was just so close to yesterday's low that like could have easily just went and then taken those lows out. But no, it looks like we've decided to use the double bottom, which we even said that. We said that double bottom, I think we said that, should be taken out. And that's what we did. So. Think market can swap the liquidity of 79,000, sweep the liquidity. Where's that? 79,000 down here? Ooh. I mean, today, probably not. Tomorrow, maybe. That would be insane, though. I mean, this is just like What even is this price action? Like, just take away all the analysis or whatever. Like, what is this? This is like crazy volatility. Like, and to be honest, yesterday I was saying how. Yesterday, no, earlier today. Today's Monday. Earlier today, I was saying that I did not necessarily think this would be a dead cat bounce, but geez, I mean, this was like the biggest dead cat bounce to ever happen. Just complete chaos. All right. So, are we going to take out yesterday's lows? That's the question. Are we going to take out yesterday's lows? Or are we going to hold this area of demand? Ugh. Bro, I'm 2% away from liquidating in near. Help. Oh no. Near? What are you doing trading near? Who live streams with white ass bright charts? You know, that's a good point. Maybe this is too bright. I just like the way it looks. It's clean. I don't know. But yeah, it is bright. I mean, I could turn it down, honestly. Something like that. But that's not as pretty. It's important to have pretty charts. What time is it over there? 3:50 p.m. Hopa said I have I have schizo. Oh man. Yeah, what are you doing trading near, man? Come on. Don't be trading these altcoins. Trade something more predictable like Bitcoin. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I haven't traded altcoins in a long time like that. Same trap structure in minute one. Let's see. Yeah. Guys, let's actually let me run a poll actually. Hold on. All right. Do you like the white chart? Yes or no? Because this is something I've been thinking about. Does the white chart hurt your eyes? Or does it help? Or does it look good? So yes or no to white charts. White backgrounds, right? Background. Because it can hurt my eyes, but I also like the way it looks. It's kind of a give and take. Like, I feel like it makes the price look cleaner and sharper, if that makes sense. I don't know. So 67% of you have said yes. It's so white when I blink I see the chart on my ceiling. Yeah, I think I can see it too. Damn. Maybe I should I wish I want to turn it down, but like this is just ugly. You know? BillionX, my BillionX chart is black. Is that, I mean, what do you guys think? Does that look good? Let me update that, by the way. It freezes whenever, it's because I like minimize it or something when I go to trading view, so then it freezes. Well, it looks like 70% of you like the white charts. So, I guess we'll keep the white charts. I'm sorry, William. This is a democracy. I got to do what the people want. That's funny that you said that, though, about the ceiling. I think I can literally see candlesticks in my eyes. And all that blinking made me a little blind. Alright, well, yeah, majority of you guys want the white charts, so we'll keep the white charts. Thank you for that feedback, by the way. That was actually something I was wondering. Do people like the white charts or do they not? Alright, Hoppa. How's your schizo? How's your schizo near trade? TD. You gave me a color code? I forget how to do that. Oh, this. Ah. Hey. That's kind of nice. It's a little bit brighter than the dark, but a little bit darker than the bright. Maybe I'll keep that. Let me see how it looks on stream. Oh, you know, it doesn't look bad on stream either. Thank you for that. It's actually started to bounce back a little. I think I'll survive. Nice. Hopa's schizo trade will survive. The market has become so choppy, I'll go and revise my what is that? I hope I'm not being stupid. Polity chapter? Oh god. If you don't know, I can't read, so bear with me. I'm just kidding, but I'm not the brightest, not the sharpest tool in the shed. All I know is trading, that's it. All right. I don't even know if there's going to be a trade opportunity here. It's 4 p.m. The market is closing, so we'll probably head out here on the market close. I think we were overall up on today. I'll have to go back and check because I was like Hopa, I was a little schizo and going back and forth between 4 different platforms and trading, so we'll check. But yeah, make sure you guys if you liked the, I was about to say video, if you like the stream, make sure to like it because that tells me to keep going. All right, if you want me to do these things daily, if you want the analysis daily, if you want the community daily, like the stream and let me know. Okay, because that's the only way. I can't read your minds. All right, I can't read your minds. Also, I need to still announce the Fund Your FX winner. So that'll be, I still haven't chosen it. So that'll be, I'm not sure when that'll be. Probably in the next stream I'll announce it, or the next video. We'll see. Wish you don't get liquidated, Hopa. Best wishes from my side. Yeah, good luck, Hopa. Good luck. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Don't forget that if you want to trade using BitUnix, or if you're looking for a prop firm that allows crypto trading and futures trading, Fund Your FX and BitUnix, links in the description down below. Code CT at Fund Your FX for 10% off. And on BitUnix, if you use that link, you get the best support and trade bonuses and deposit bonuses, excuse me, all right? So take advantage of that, all right? So I'll see you guys not tomorrow, Wednesday. Netherworld, I will continue my streams, all right? I'm not going to give up that quickly, okay? And make sure to share with your friends, all right? That also helps, okay? All right, enough panhandling over here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care.